In fiction and folklore, a ๊dɔpəlɡæŋər or doppelganger, look-alike, literally a double goer, is a double of a living person and sometimes portrayed as a harbinger of bad luck. In some traditions, a ๊dɔpəlɡæŋər seen by a person's relative or friend portends illness or danger, while seeing one's own ๊dɔpəlɡæŋər is said to be an omen of death. In contemporary vernacular, the word doppelganger is often used in a more general sense to identify any person that physically or perhaps even behaviorally resembles another person. Spelling: the word doppelganger is a loan word from German doppelganger, consisting of the two substantives doppelganger. The singular and plural form are the same in German, but English usually prefers the plural doppelgangers. It was first used by Jean Paul in the novel Sie Benker, and his newly coined word is explained by a footnote. As is true for all other common nouns in German, the word is written with an initial capital letter. In English, the word is conventionally uncapitalized. It is also common to drop the diacritic umlaut, writing doppelganger. Mythology: although this German word is of relatively recent origin, first appearing in English use in 1851, the concept of alter egos and double spirits appears in the folklore, myths, religious concepts, and traditions of many cultures throughout human history. In ancient Egyptian mythology, a ka was a tangible spirit double having the same memories and feelings as the person to whom the counterpart belongs. In one Egyptian myth entitled, The Greek Princess, an Egyptian view of the Trojan War, a ka of Helen was used to mislead Paris of Troy, helping to stop the war. In Norse mythology, a vardager is a ghostly double who precedes a living person and is seen performing their actions in advance. In Finnish mythology, this is called having an esha-currency, that is, a firstcomer. In Breton mythology as well as in Cornish and Norman French folklore, the doppelganger is a version of the anko, a personification of death. Literature: in Prometheus Unbound by Percy B. Shelley, the concept of a doppelganger double was described as a counterpart to the self. The work of Edgar Allan Poe describes the double with sinister, demonic qualities. George Gordon Byron used doppelganger imagery to explore the duality of human nature. Charles Williams' Descent into Hell has character Pauline Anstruthers seeing her own doppelganger all through her life. Folklore: contemporary English folklore contains the story of Vice Admiral Sir George Tion, who was supposedly seen walking through the drawing room of his family home in Eaton Square, London at the same time he had gone down with his ship, HMS Victoria, after colliding with HMS Camperdown. Psychiatry: attoscopy is a term used in psychiatry and neurology for the reduplicative hallucination of seeing one's own body at a distance. It can occur as a symptom in schizophrenia and epilepsy. Attoscopy is considered a possible explanation for doppelganger phenomena. See also, alter ego, Capgras delusion, evil twin, fetch, FYLGJA, syndrome of subjective doubles, references. Further reading: Brugger, P. Regard, M. Landis, T. Unilaterally felt a presence sees a unregistered trademark unregistered trademark The neuropsychiatry of O'Neill unregistered trademark S. Invisible doppelganger. Neuropsychiatry, Neuropsychology, and Behavioral Neurology 9, 114-122. Kepler, C.F. The Literature of the Second Self. University of Arizona Press. Merck, L.H. Mullen, P.E. The Doppelganger, Disintegration and Death, A Case Report. Psychological Medicine 13, 651-654. Miller, K. Doubles, Studies in Literary History. Oxford University Press. Otto, R. The Double, A Psychoanalytic Study. The University of North Carolina Press. Reed, G. F. Doppelganger. In Gregory R.L. The Oxford Companion to the Mind. Oxford University Press, pages 200-201. Todd, J. Dewhurst, K. The Significance of the Doppelganger in Folklore on Neuropsychiatry. Practitioner 188, 377-382. Todd, J. Dewhurst, K. The Double, Its Psychopathology and Psychophysiology. Journal of Nervous and Mental Diseases 122, 47-55. External links: Grimm's Saga No. 260 in which a doppelganger appears as married woman, Prometheus Unbound, text at bartleby.com.